We start our story with 3 neighboring countries. Morphia, the land of blobs. The Food Kingdom, the land of food. And Geometra, the land of shapes. These lands have not known peace for a long time, and it's all because of one man. The Ballfather. A ruthless circle dictator who has the entire country of Geometra in his hands, causing a great divide in the country. With our villain introduced, we will now talk about our valiant hero, Raphael. A cunning gooper hero from the land of Morphia, he has decided that the Ballfather is his next target for justice. We begin our tale in Blobton, the hometown of Raphael. An old friend decides to stop by. Daniel J. Waters, a reliable gooper lawman from the land of Morphia. By now, Raphael and Daniel have everything they need except a plan. They clearly cannot just walk into Geometra and fight the Ballfather head-on. They would be arrested the moment they walk through the border. That's where one of Daniel's friends comes into play. Jonathan Parker. He is the most respected gooper diplomat and is vital to Raphael's plan. If Jonathan Parker declares Raphael and Daniel J. Waters as his diplomatic attachés, the group will be able to waltz right into Geometra with diplomatic immunity. After safely crossing the Morphia-Geometra border, the group gets reports of trouble happening in Squaresville and goes to investigate. With Jonathan safely inside the diplomatic vessel, Raphael and Daniel go to scout for any danger. Once they get to the middle of town, a huge gang of egg plunderers from the Food Kingdom emerge from the shadows. Raphael and Daniel try to escape, but are quickly surrounded. It is then when the leader of these egg plunderers shows himself. After some discussion, it is clear that our group and that gang of egg plunderers have a common goal: to take down the Ballfather. This is where we meet our third hero, Samuel, an egg plunderer boss straight from the slums of Yoke City. He wishes to overthrow the Ballfather in an attempt to rebuild diplomatic relations between the Food Kingdom and Geometra. With a larger fighting force in tow, our heroes make their way to Pythagore, the capital of Geometra. Before they can reach the Ballfather's estate, however, they are stopped by a mysterious man. Taro Skayama, a triangle conspirator who has been slowly chipping away at the Ballfather's regime for years. He brings our heroes straight to the Resistance main base, where they meet with Don Verovia, a fellow Square conspirator. After some deliberation, our group and the Resistance devise a plan to defeat the Ballfather. Taro and Don Vero send out all of the other Triangle and Square conspirators to wreak havoc on Pythagore, distracting the police force. Raphael, Daniel J. Waters, and Samuel head straight through the front of the Ballfather's estate, while Taro Skayama and Don Verovia will sneak in. Once Raphael and co. enter the estate, they are met with a group of circle gangsters. Along with them comes Bruno, a circle enforcer employed by the Ballfather to do his dirty work for him. In return, Bruno is granted legal immunity by the Ballfather. Samuel decides to take on Bruno and his gangsters with his gang of egg plunderers. Raphael and Daniel J. Waters advance into the mansion, but are quickly stopped by one of the Ballfather's most fearsome minions, the Duo Brothers. A circle experiment created by the Ballfather's chief scientist and can easily take on the might of a full police force. Just before the Duo Brothers finish them off, a flash of light blinds the Duo Brothers. Taro Skayama and Don Verovia had made it just in time. With the Duo Brothers distracted by Taro and Don Vero, Raphael and Daniel J. Waters head into the Ballfather's room. They immediately come face to face with the Ballfather. He has no more minions and nowhere to run. The Ballfather begins to talk with Raphael, who wishes to hear him out. But, in the middle of their discussion, the Ballfather brings out a cannon and fires at Raphael. After the smoke clears, we see that Daniel took the hit for Raphael. Raphael is briefly stunned, but soon filled with rage for the Ballfather. Using all of his strength, Raphael charges at the Ballfather. Soon, Raphael is victorious, and the Ballfather has fallen. Our heroes had achieved victory, but at what cost?